All right. For our discussion this week, we have something kind of interesting. We were trying to think of something holiday-related that we hadn't done before, something different. And I thought, because we had a little get-together the other night, a couple of us, because we were staying at the Grand Villa at Kidani, and we had a super fun time. And I thought about also our company Christmas parties coming up. So I was thinking about what would be a really cool holiday party if you could have it at Walt Disney World. Like, what would be no money restrictions? Doesn't have to be a thing that could actually happen. Obviously, no COVID restrictions. We're going to pretend that this isn't happening. If you guys could really just do whatever at Disney World, whether it's for a family Christmas party, company Christmas party, whatever it might be, what would that look like? So that is our discussion tonight. So let's bring on the panel. Obviously, Nick and I are here. But then we have the illustrious panel. We have Wolf and Allison over there. Hello. Yes. We might have other people if they ever jump in.
He's coming.
There's other people.
No,
There's
don't sit on my plush. Move that plush you're about to sit.
The plush is safe.
You guys are going to bend my tag.
Jump in the line.
Oh no, look at this little man.
Yeah. We also have Eric Morton and Pete Carney.
Hey.
Maybe Pete. Pete's got his own camera.
Yeah, he's got his own camera now.
This is
Wow, this is fancy.
Yeah.
So yeah, what are you guys doing for a holiday? Who wants? Allison, would you like to lead us off? Ladies first.
Sure. Mine is not really a party. Like, my family, my friends aren't big partiers, but it's going to be a very nice time going around Disney.
Okay.
So we're going to be staying
It's
at
on
the...
a Geekly Kingdom card. Look at this. Wolf's like, I'll get my advertising in this show.
Look at that.
Brand
Look at
new.
I didn't do that. I didn't do it.
WDWNT.TV.
Well, I appeared on Geekly Kingdom not too long ago, so I got a little card.
We don't have cards. We have this crappy two-sided printed paper. That's all I've got. Go ahead. I hate my paper.
So we're going to be staying at the Wilderness Lodge. So we're going to stay there overnight. I think that's going to be very nice. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to 2 parks. We're going to go to Animal Kingdom in the morning, and we're going to do a morning safari because a lot of my family and friends love animals. A lot of me and a few other of my friends have worked at zoos and worked with animals for a long time. So
That's cool.
Pete's watching a movie or something.
Pete, why are you?
He's not watching a movie. Come on now.
Trying to watch the shot.
Why must you be the way you are?
To make everyone else look better.
Well, mission accomplished.
It works.
Allison, please, I'm sorry.
works.
Okay. It's fine. So we're going to take a morning safari. We're going to see the Merry Menagerie, if that's going on.
Sure you are.
Menagerie.
She means the Merry Menagerie, by the way,
Merry
for those who
Menagerie,
didn't
of
see
course.
that last year.
Merry Menagerie. Maybe she's single, I'm not sure. We're going to go to Pandora as well because a lot of my family and friends haven't seen Pandora, and it's beautiful.
Nice.
Then we're going to go to Epcot. We're going to go to the L'Chaim booth because my family's Jewish, and it would be very nice to kind of eat some kind of more traditional Jewish foods and desserts.
This is just a tour of things Nick can't say.
I know. I have the worst time.
Good job.
By the way, Le Chum is my favorite booth.
Le Chum is your favorite booth? Awesome. We're probably going to go take a look at the living seas. Again, we love animals. We'd like to go take a look at the storytellers around the world. I forgot what it was actually called, but it was like at all the different booths, there were different storytellers and different versions of Santa Claus, and they talk about Christmas in different countries.
Wait, live people that were paid
There
to
were.
entertain people?
This was some time ago.
Okay. Wild.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
This is not on a streaming service. You're telling me.
It kind of feels like it, though, doesn't it? We'd like to eat at Tepanito because I know a lot of my family members love hibachi. And we'd also like to go see the candlelight procession because I know that my husband, I know that my mother-in-law would absolutely love. Yeah, they'll love it. They'll smile. They'll cry. They'll have a really good time. So that's going to be my Christmas day in Disney with my family and friends.
Very cool.
like
Wolf,
that.
since we have the camera on you,
Yeah, let's do it.
if you can muster any words after all the Pixar announcements this evening.
Lightyear.
Getting to watch that, if there was anyone who was perfect to watch that announcement with, it was Wolf, and I got to share that moment with him. That was,
yes.
It's just such childhood joy. It was very magical.
What was the announcement?
They
Bunch
announced
of
a
Pixar stuff,
Lightyear feature-length movie, not a Disney Plus. So it's Buzz Lightyear, like real Buzz Lightyear that inspired the toy.
What?
And Chris Evans is going to play Buzz Lightyear.
I thought that was one of our jokes.
No, that's a real thing. It's very cool. I was as excited as Wolf, I think, which is a
really
rarity,
cool.
but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought it
it
was so cool. But yeah,
What a
please.
birthday present.
Right?
What
Like-
a birthday present.
Happy birthday,
Like,
yes.
yes.
They knew. They watched the show.
They're still going. They can't watch this show.
they're still at it. So my Christmas party is actually not going to take place here. I don't know if that we're able to do that, but it's going to take place at Disneyland.
Okay.
My family actually hasn't gone
For
to
those
Disneyland.
who don't know, Disneyland was a theme park. Sorry, California.
From what year to what year?
When was that?
That was from
was,
1955 to 2020.
Dang. Okay. They'll open it up then. They'll open it up, and we're gonna have our Christmas party there. We'll have like a Christmas parade, but Santa at the Christmas parade is going to be played by Tim Allen.
Of course. Dream big.
Yeah,
I
Tim
love
Allen.
it.
Tim Allen's definitely going to be playing Santa Claus. We're going to have a meet and greet with Curtis the Elf. We'll have a meet and greet with I forgot the number one elf's name. That dude.
That guy.
That guy.
The one that David Krumholtz plays.
Yeah,
I
that dude.
know the actor's name. I don't know his name.
We'll have that. All the Toy Story characters would be there, obviously. I just want
Bernard.
Bernard. There we go.
Check out.
There we go, chat.
Burnaby.
Bernard. But yeah, just like typical like Christmas. I just want just a bunch of Christmas stuff. Because Toy Story is Toy Story and like Christmas toys. I would love that. Would love to also do like a special like Christmas fireworks.
Oh.
Also, I think would be cool. I think just Christmas at Disneyland, I think just sounds cool. And then at night have the candlelight processional, because at Disneyland they do it right there on Main Street, at the end of Main Street.
Oh.
So yeah, I think that'll be like super cool to be able to see.
Very nice.
And yeah, my family, like I said, my family hasn't gone to Disneyland. I'm the only one that's actually been able to go there twice. So just to be able to go with my family and experience that, I think would be fun.
Taking
That
people
sounds
for the
very
first
nice.
time is always the best.
Yeah, definitely.
That sounds lovely.
Always very cool. All right, let's go to the delinquents.
Oh.
Wow.
I can't believe he let me in with you.
That's why you guys have two separate
Guilt by
cameras.
association. Guilt by association.
Well, I guess we're going to Eric first.
Eric, go ahead.
All right, so accommodations first. We're staying at the Dream Suite in the castle.
Oh, very fancy.
Spend a few hours just waving to the peasants down below before we close the park for a private event.
Watch out every 15 minutes for those bursts. They'll set you ablaze.
No, the bursts come later. This is during the day. During the daylight hours, we are going to have the Skywriter, and he's just going to write Fire Chapek in the sky for 3 hours straight. And then he can write Merry Christmas and any religious stuff he wants to once it gets dark.
Wow. Wow.
We're going to have a buffet set up at Club 33
Of course.
for my friends and family.
Happy to be there.
I've engaged the services of Sunny Eclipse to be the DJ for this party.
I know his agent.
I want to set up Santa riding the wire down from the castle across and throwing gifts down to the friends and family. As
This
he
sounds safe.
makes
What
Safety-
wire? Because I'm pretty sure Tinkerbell just flies.
So, just prior to the fireworks, I'm going to have the entire candlelight processional sing in front of the castle. We don't need to relocate to Epcot.
wow.
It's dirty. It's torn up. So we're going to bring the candlelight processional to the castle. We're going to sing, and just when they reach the end, we're going to start blowing off the biggest fireworks display you've ever seen, and then we'll have Sunny spin those tunes until the break of dawn.
I love it.
Wow.
That's it. Merry Christmas. You get your presents are under the tree at the front of the park.
Have a good night. See yourself
Yeah.
out.
Wow.
That's it.
Very cool. Pete?
All right, so I took this in a different direction. I wanted something semi-realistic. So I was like, what can we do? No, for my family and friends that like we could actually do. Like not like, you know, this imaginary like because we do a lot of that. So this is something I think could actually happen with enough pull and financial support. So I thought as a child, we didn't have a lot of money. I went to Disneyland once between the ages of 0 and 24. So like I only went once, but most of the time we went to campgrounds, and to me that was the coolest trip ever. So I would have all my friends and family rent out like a block at Fort Wilderness. Like let's just do it out. I'd give them any kind of budget they wanted for lights and inflatables. Let's just like party at Fort Wilderness. I was picturing this again, either pre or post COVID, but a Christmas party. We all go to whatever the standard Christmas party is in the Magic Kingdom. We watch fireworks. Then we come back to Fort Wilderness, and that's when the party begins. We all have golf carts. We're partying. We're having a good time. I imagine my one kind of a piece of imagination here would be that Hoop-Dee-Doo has a Christmas special, and that we get to rent out the entire theater. And it's my friends and family, my coworkers here, just people who love and would appreciate them doing something special for us for the holidays.
You know they have a holiday show.
Yes, but not this year.
Not this year. That's correct.
No, but I would love that holiday special. And again, like I'm a very simple person. I would love us to have golf carts. And to me, just a party and something special is doing silly things. So us riding golf carts around Fort Wilderness, us playing all the games, us looking at the lights, a sing-along. I would love to invite my friends from Jelly Rolls or Yeehaw Bob or Carol, anyone who's been on Party with Pete, just to come and hang out by the campfire and sing songs. To me, Christmas is all about just the time you spend with other people. And that's, to me, is if you can just keep it minimal. So Fort Wilderness, I know this is the most ungrand event out of all of them, I'm sure, but to be surrounded by people you care about and you love, and go to a Christmas party, come back, you watch the fireworks, you do the Disney stuff all day long, which I would do all of their events all day long. But to bring everyone back, they all have golf carts, we go to Hoop-Dee-Doo, we have a great big meal, and then to have either like some kind of campfire party or celebration. Obviously, there may or may not be a few booze spread around, but to have all my friends, colleagues, family around me at Fort Wilderness, I think just the minimal thing would be the most special Christmas event I could ask for. So that would be my event.
Okay.
Cool.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Very sweet. Nick?
All right, so mine is we're going to start by boarding a fully decked out monorail. It's going to be beautifully decorated for Christmas, Christmas music pumping through the monorail. There's also going to be a server in each of the car with some hors d'oeuvres and some drinks. Yeah,
There's
pretty
the
nice.
Disney executive right now furiously writing notes.
Yeah, this is so good.
Server in each car.
Yes. So we get on the monorail, Christmassy, yeah, nice little slow travel over to the Polynesian. We get off, we go to the beach, and we have like a little Christmas dinner on the beach. We're gonna have some heated tent there just in case it's a little chilly. We can go inside and warm up. And then there is gonna be a specially built Christmas electric water pageant out on the water with Santa's sleigh and reindeer and snowmen and all kinds of
For those who
fun.
don't know, the electric water pageant was a water pageant.
Oh,
What year to what year?
have the
71 to
Christmas
2020.
So good, so good. So you're gonna be able to watch that. All right, we're gonna eat. Then we're gonna get back on the monorail. Then we're gonna go over to the Grand Floridian where we have the entire lobby to ourselves, giant Christmas tree. We have the orchestra playing live Christmas music. Do you want to remind them what the orchestra was? Yeah.
I have some bad news.
Here, under the Christmas tree, this is where we're gonna open our presents.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there in the Grand Floridian
You know, I've
lobby.
actually done that.
Really?
We've opened our presents in the lobby.
that's so
Oh,
good.
Oh gosh, that's so sweet.
No, we just thought it'd be cute. We didn't have a tree in the room.
Gonna have some refreshments around there, maybe some some food or whatever in there. Then we reboard the monorail again. The servers, some drinks, some hors d'oeuvres on the monorail. You're going along. Head over to the Contemporary, where we go into one of the ballrooms. We have one of the ballrooms rented out. and this is where the magic happens. This is where, this is where we have the choir there, kind of like the candlelight processional up there on the stage, singing Christmas carols and all that. I want that set up there. And then this is where the meet and greets happen. So this is where you have Santa and Mrs. Claus, and you have Mickey and Minnie in their holiday best, and you have some reindeer, and you have the toy soldiers from the parade and everything. So they're all in there. And then we go up to the top of the Contemporary, where we watch a beautiful.
By the way, Tom Strong just super chatted $5. Thank you, Tom. He wrote, Nick's Christmas party involves a candy cane-filled van. Candy cane.
Yeah, it's parked outside. You can't help it. And then we go up to the top of the Contemporary, watch a beautiful Christmas fireworks display to end the night, and that is my Christmas party.
Okay.
I like that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. And the thing
like
Disney
that.
can sell to us.
Yes.
For the most part. They can't build a special water pageant. But yeah.
Yes, they can.
I mean,
That would
they
be so
could,
good. That would be
But
so
will
good.
they? It's not an original series on a streaming service, so I don't know if we're going to see. There's another super chat. What? Why was Ninja Brian a thumbnail? Why does the cowboy have midriff abs? So many questions tonight. What cowboy?
In the mural.
In the mural.
Oh, it's hard work being a
That was the one with the
cowboy.
fever.
Yeah.
Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, so my party is going to be on Sunset Boulevard. I think the best park for Christmas is Hollywood Studios. I love that the Art Deco, 1930s Hollywood Christmas. There's something special about that. And so we're going to just do Sunset Boulevard. Nothing as big as some of these other ones. But Sunset Boulevard, we're going to put a bar. You know where we're going to put that bar? You know where we're putting the bar? We're going to put that bar at the Tower of Terror, where it belongs. We're going to have themed drinks. The theme is going to be, if you go to like Tower of Terror, we're going to have like it's a Christmas party at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. So we're going to also have characters, Streetmosphere, and then we should also have like people staying at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. So like 1930s hotel guests celebrating the season.
I'm in.
That kind of stuff. Special drinks there. Brown Derby, if you want real food, we have Brown Derby open.
Yes.
The filet, some grapefruit cake,
Gotta
Cobb
have a base
salad,
before you drink.
whatever you'd like. Character. I want the toy soldiers. Nick stole my toy soldiers. But yeah, toy soldiers got to be marching down the
You're
street.
mixing parks.
Why? They would fit in 1930s
Okay.
Hollywood. They look
Fair
old
enough.
toy style. They would work fine. I want that. We'll have live music at Rock and Roller Coaster because it's supposed to be like a recording studio there. So we'll have like an announcer guy who pretends these are like hot acts of the time. So we'll have the 1930s style Christmas music performed, like a Bing Crosby ripoff guy, like all that kind of stuff. Little, you know, a girl group, all that
You
stuff.
have me. You have me.
Snope. Gotta have Snope everywhere. Lots of Snope. What'd you say? No, don't ruin it. And Santa, I want just the Santa that's always at Hollywood Studios.
Oh, I know where this is going.
last year. He's in the. It's like 1930s department store Santa.
Oh,
And-
no, I thought you were talking about a Santa that's always at the studios that we opened the show with. Never mind.
No, you're
No,
talking
not
about, like,
Gertie.
you're talking
Yeah,
about
Santa
Miracle-
Gertie.
We can go to
Yeah,
Gertie.
Miracle on
Santa Gertie.
34th Street Santa.
Yeah, and he's amazing. Like we met him
Yeah.
like last year, and he asked like where you're from, and then oh what part, and then like wherever you're from, he like knows local restaurants. It's the craziest thing. I just think he is the most magical Santa of them all.
So sad that he
There is one Santa, that's right.
lost him
Of
to
course. There's also only one Disney park in the United States. Well, that's correct now. So yeah, I just want to have this. Obviously, if Osborne was around, we'd have Osborne as a part of it, but it's not still there. But just like we could do Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam if people want it. Not my favorite thing, but
You
at least.
said it wrong, but that's fine.
What did I say wrong?
How do you pronounce the show?
Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam.
Oh, come on. There's an
Le
exclamation.
Jingle Bell, Le Jingle Bam.
Yeah, there's an exclamation point.
Bam!
Thank you, Eric.
We can have that dessert party. I want those gingerbread, the gingerbread martini from that dessert party because it's the
Yes.
greatest thing ever. Yeah, they're great. So just all the Hollywood section of the park, very festive. We have the rides open, Rock and Roller Coaster,
And coming
Tower.
next year
Not Runaway
is this
Railway.
exact event.
Not Runaway Railway because it's junk. But that's what I would want. That's my favorite park at Christmas. I just love that aesthetic, and it just feels so homey, and I love it. That's what I would want to do. That's it.